Today we're going to practice listening and understanding English by talking about chores. This lesson is perfect for A1 English learners who want to improve their vocabulary and speaking skills. Talking about chores. Chores are routine tasks that you have to do, usually at home. People need to do many chores at home every week. Adults do chores, and many kids do chores too. This isn't the most fun topic, but it's an important one. You'll probably learn some new words in this video. Chores as a kid. When I was a kid, I did a few different chores at home. I was lucky because I didn't have to do a lot. Some of my friends did many chores. I remember that my neighbor did many different tasks for hours every weekend. He cleaned many parts of his house, his front yard, and his backyard. I didn't do that much, but for example, I had to clean my room often. This is one chore that most children need to do. We're responsible for our bedroom. We have to organize things and put things away. Cleaning and organizing. Put things away means that you put things where they belong, like in the closet, dresser, or on the desk. When I was a kid, I liked keeping my room organized. I never left my toys or clothes on the floor. Taking out the trash. Another chore that I did was taking the trash out. When the trash bags were full, I took them to our big trash bins. These are the big containers where you put trash. In the United States, the garbage truck comes once a week to collect your trash. So I had to take the trash bins to the curb the night before. The curb is the edge of the sidewalk next to the street. Cleaning the bathroom. Nowadays, I still take the trash out every week. I don't mind this chore. It's easy for me, but one chore I don't like is cleaning the bathroom. This was the worst thing I had to do when I was young. I'm not good at things like this, and it always took me a long time to finish. In particular, I hated cleaning the toilet. I always thought this was a little gross or disgusting. How about you? Do you like cleaning the bathroom? Bringing in the newspaper. The easiest chore that I did as a kid was bringing the newspaper inside. Every morning I went out to get the newspaper, which was always on the ground in front of our house. I always brought it inside for my parents. But nowadays, fewer people read physical newspapers, so it's not the same. I don't see many newspapers in front of people's houses. Skimming the pool. One other chore that I had to do was skimming the pool. Skimming the pool means cleaning the surface or top of the water. My family had a pool in the backyard and it got pretty dirty. There were always leaves, bugs, and other things, so I had to skim the pool. Allowance. One other important thing about chores is that children usually earn an allowance when they do them. An allowance is money that parents give to their children. Usually, if children do all their chores, they get this reward. I earned a little allowance when I was a kid. I used this money to buy things that I wanted. Teaching responsibility. Many parents like giving their children an allowance because it teaches them that hard work pays off. This means that if you work hard, you'll get a reward afterward. It also teaches children that everyone has to work if they want to make money. You can't earn money if you don't do anything. With chores and allowance, children learn responsibility, and they learn how to work hard in the future. I want my kids to do chores so they can learn these lessons too. Conclusion. Chores are an important part of life. They help teach responsibility, and they make sure our homes stay clean and organized. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. What's one chore that I don't like? 2. What does skim the pool mean? 3. What does it mean when we say that hard work pays off? That's all for today. Leave a comment and answer the questions. I'll see you next time.